Hello.
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 Oh my God. Wow.
How many hellos does it take
Say hello.
Oh, yeah.
Say
To start
hello.
the show.
to
Yeah.
say I must be going?
For us, it's not the finish line. It's the starting line that's it's hard for us to get to. That's the whoa. Whoa. Here we are. I can't believe it. Wow. Just in time ordering. There we go. How was your week?
Oh, I don't know. About the same as any other week.
Okay. Anything newsworthy? Anybody?
I got a new synthesizer.
Oh, your Moog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moog's coming tomorrow.
Oh, that's
Wow.
I'll be able to sit here and just make noise.
Oh no.
Amazing. Did
That's
it come
lovely.
with extra patch cords?
No, I'm not doing any kind of extensive patching.
Okay.
This particular model isn't like one of the modular models that has like a whole load of patch cords and patch panels. You know, most of the circuitry that you could actually get out of the two oscillators is on board. So
Right.
yeah, there you go. I bet you guys were dying to hear that.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm an oscillator from way back.
Yeah.
Well, you might also. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, anybody else?
No.
I enjoyed the parade today, the Stanley Cup parade.
The what parade?
The Stanley
The
Cup
Stanley
parade
Cup parade.
in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
Why was
won
there-
after 30 years, you know.
Why was there a parade?
because the
Panthers won.
Panthers won.
Oh. Who are the Panthers?
Florida.
Oh.
It's a state. It's a state in the union. It's a state at the bottom of the union. It's the state. It's the state at the
There you
bottom.
go.
It's that state that everything drains into.
you've been a hockey fan for a long time, Danelle?
See any parades?
Like my whole life, yeah.
She's Canadian, eh?
Ah, okay. All right.
Like you.
What part of Canada are you from?
Montreal.
Yeah.
Ah, how nice. That's in like Quebec, no?
Wait, Montreal's
Right,
a real
yeah.
place?
Just across the border from, you know, New York.
It is. It is.
Wow.
That's
I'm
fine.
from Windsor, Ontario.
Just across the border from Ontario, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's across the border from everything. That's a great thing about that.
Actually,
It's across the border from Baluchistan too. But
I actually spent my formidable years in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Moose
Your
Jaw.
formidable years?
Moose Jaw. I don't think so.
Did you have a rink in your backyard?
Did I have a what in my backyard?
Do you have an ice rink in your backyard?
What, on Long Island? No. The side of my house kind of goes like this.
Oh, right.
You can't see that, but
It falls
It'd
into
be
the
more-
ocean with the sharks. Yeah.
it'd be more like an ice waterfall.
Hmm.
I had an ice rink growing up. It was pretty fun.
Huh.
Wow.
Who is your favorite player? I mean, ever.
All time?
Hmm.
Saka Koivu.
Wow.
Koivu.
Finnish guy, huh?
Holy mackerel! Not even from Canada. I thought you'd have said something like, Jean Beliveau or Frank Mahovlich or something.
They're too old. They were before my time.
Well, I know, but
But they were before my time too.
You were before your time.
Yeah. Or Ivan Cornwallier.
oh, there you go.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a hockey player.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a goddamn hockey. Saku Koivu, huh? Wow. That's.
I always wondered what Koivu was.
It's a
Why
kind of
would you
pudding
start
from
with-
Norway.
Excuse me?
It's a type of pudding from Norway.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'd be remiss if I didn't wish you all a National Social Media Day.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
as we broadcast on social media.
So what do we do to
Yeah.
celebrate?
Well,
Another moment of silence.
It's worked so far.
Saku Koivu never won a Stanley Cup,
No, he did not. The Habs didn't win a Stanley Cup since '93.
No.
You know,
They're
when
the
I
last
was,
Canadian team to win.
Oh my God.
you know, when I was a mere sprat in Moose Jaw, the Canadians used to win. Either the Canadians or the Maple Leafs won just about every year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
They had first dibs on the Canadian, the draft, because it was the national sport, and for some reason they always seem to win.
Yeah. I don't think it was until the late 70s that actually non-Canadian players started playing in the NHL anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there weren't any American players. There weren't any Russian players at the time in the league. It was, you know, Detroit and New York, they were all made up of Canadian players. Americans just couldn't break into the league. There was no, you know, people didn't play hockey in a lot of schools and stuff.
Yeah, college hockey was.
Yeah,
it was like, well, even though I did a couple of college hockey games.
For where?
College.
Which college?
Brockport.
Oh, okay.
Well, you mean broadcast?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't play.
The three of us did. Yeah, we all broadcast some college hockey games.
I followed the University of Vermont Catamounts for a while.
We were the Golden Eagles.
We certainly were.
Now I don't know what we are.
I think y'all were in a different league than UVM was in.
We weren't in a league.
Who knows?
My nephew plays in the AHL. Does that count?
Oh, yes. Where?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
Which team?
The Hartford Wolfpack.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Wolfpack. That's the Rangers farm team.
I think so. Yeah.
They got more farm teams now. It used to be the Rovers.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the Rovers just roved up there.
Yeah.
Well, to show you how how big a hockey fans Tom and I were, we used to go watch the old Eastern Hockey League games at a place called the Comac Arena, and we actually saw a couple of games where remember the movie Slapshot?
Yes.
Those three clowns. They played on the team. Yeah, they played on the Johnstown Jets.
Johnstown Jets. Yeah, we saw them.
We saw them play.
Yeah.
Wow. Now only two of them were actually brothers IRL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the third one was adopted. So.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the Doobie Brothers. You know,
Not the more Doobies, the more brothers.
Wow.
Anyway, that's my hockey.
A lot of territory there.
We did kill hockey.
Yes,
we killed off that penalty. So Alex is not here today because he was gone yesterday. He's moved to just to the other side of Barry's Head there on the map.
The other side of the country.
Yeah, there it is, right there now.
Wow.
There. So
There's Alex.
That's Alex.
Don't go too far north. You'll hit Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't
finger Canada. Don't finger Vancouver.
Wow, we are coast to coast.
We will be. Yes, he will be here next week. We do have an Alex themed segment later, which will make up for it. But
now I'm afraid for the team you're going to have to move to Central Time Zone somewhere.
Yeah.
My sister lives in Missouri. I go visit her sometimes.
That'll do it.
Yeah, my sister lives in Misery.
Yeah.
Misery.
Okay.
It's pretty miserable there. Imagine, like, you're just in the center of the country. There's nothing nearby.
Yeah.
Well, there's more country, right? I mean, there's other farmers there, aren't there?
Apparently,
yeah,
you're probably
farmlands.
Probably you're just over the border from Montreal there.
And St. Louis has the highest arch per capita ratio in the country.
Right. Yes.
They also have the Clydesdale. What's it called? The horses for the.
Yeah.
drawing a blank now. You know which ones? The beer ones.
Budweiser.
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 Yeah.
Budweiser.
Budweiser glass still.
You're talking about the Anheuser-Busch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bunch of horses.
Yeah.
My nephew played in the Anheuser-Busch League.
Really?
Yeah.
This is starting to turn into Anheuser-Busch. Wow.
I hear he was a natural.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, that's good. Yeah, so we had a farewell party for Alex last Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, any highlights? Did he like?
We will. I will show you one later on. Yeah, sure.
I missed the invite.
It was only for members of the cast. It was our usual rehearsal night on Tuesday, but we didn't do that. Instead, we just had a farewell bash for the guy. I don't know. Another county.
And where did you say he was going to? Oregon?
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah, I don't know where. I forget where he said. I forget the name of the city.
Like Black Diamond or something like that. Was it called?
Is that what it's called? Black Diamond?
It was something like
he's moving to a golf course?
He's moving to a ski slope. Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's a ski slope.
Well, I mean, Washington, for what was noted for its video software present in the market. A lot of video software gets written up in Washington. It's a lot of video games come from there.
Video games.
Wow. Oh, I thought we were talking about like the Oregon Trail. I'm like, that's Oregon, not Washington.
No. I know what you mean. Video games. I tell you what. Video games, used to be big time. I mean, they still are now, but like going to buy them, to buy the actual game or rent them. I don't know if people even still do that.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Wow.
No credit at all for that segue. Pulling that out of the
that was a tripartite segue with the three of us combined make one brain, and I've said that very often. So yeah, I wonder what it was like, he said. Yeah. For shizzle.
I find these fascinating.
Bobby Payne bringing you the best of Game Crazy at the Game Crazy Selling Skills.
Who's Keith Croft?
Nobody. Great value come together to create the ultimate games destination.
That's right, Keith.
Bobby Payne used to be a major.
We're going to have to give it all.
Yes, that's true.
Because today's game isn't about scoring points, getting kills, or saving the universe from alien domination.
What's it about, Bobby?
No, Keith, today's game is all about selling.
That's what it's about.
That's right, Bobby. But the kind of selling we're talking about isn't high pressure, some loud, obnoxious pitch. At Game Crazy, selling's about identifying needs, building relationships, and maximizing the gaming experience for our guests.
And it's all done by focusing on 5 key selling areas: hardware, used games, MVP, trades, and pre-orders. So let's go down to the game floor where Zelda Scott will take us through our keys to the game.
They're doing it like a game. They're doing it like they're announcing a game.
Thanks, Casey and BP. I'm down here in the His House. You know, the He's
Zelda.
With the GC posse.
Oh,
to get the 411 game.
That's a game character.
Let's start with the hardware. This is like a gamer's ride, dog. And if you sell them the right better chance of selling some 20-inch chrome rims later. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
The key here is to sell them the system that's right for them so that they'll keep coming back for more accessories and games. And speaking of games, Game Crazy's got all the fly new game titles, but we've also got the mad hiccup when it comes to used games. And they can't hate on our used games because they play like come with a 90-day guarantee, and they cost less. Booyah! Now, for the real hardcore players, the
She's
ones that are
white.
crazy tight with the GC, we've got the MVP card. The MVP card means upfront revenue for Game Crazy and higher trade values, special discounts, and exclusive tournaments for the
Anyone ever hear
players.
of Game
Trades are where
Crazy?
Game Crazy makes crazy
regional
dollars, and players can get
What
mad
region?
values. It
Pittsburgh
also means
and
that Game
Albuquerque.
Crazy's got the used game hookups on the latest
I
games.
believed you for a minute.
And
there.
finally, pre-orders. Now, this is for the real serious players, the
I don't
ones
think
who've
you
got to
can
get
get
the
away
new
with
games
saying
first and beat
shizzle
them
in
before
Pittsburgh
anyone
anymore.
else.
Well,
They can
players.
check out our Reserve Now board, check out our product slicks in the Reserve Now binder, put $5 down, and they've got a reservation at the hottest game spot in town, Game Crazy. Well, that's it from down on the floor, y'all. This
Y'all.
is Zelda Scott, and those are the keys to the game. Peace out.
Thanks, Zelda. And now, let's get ready to rumble as we begin the Game Crazy
His
Sales
eyebrows.
Challenge with hardware sales.
Soccer Mom versus Brian.
Hi, welcome to Game Crazy.
Cocker,
What's some interesting
dude.
today?
Okay.
Well, it's my son's birthday, and I'm looking for some video games, but I'm really not sure what he wants.
All right, what's
Game
system does he
Crazy's
play?
from
There he
Oregon.
goes, asking the right questions.
He's off to a good start, Key.
System. You know what? That's what I need. I need a system and some video games. Sorry, I'm just all brand new to this.
No, it's fine. Basically, there's 3 platforms to pick from. We have an Xbox, a PlayStation 2, and a
You can
GameCube.
Swing back and
But to
forth
figure
on
out which one is
my.
right for you, I'm gonna have to ask you a couple
sideburns.
questions. So, how old is your son?
He's turning
37.
12, and he's in middle school.
Okay. What kind of games does he like to play?
His favorite
Boy,
is driving
Cuba.
games.
All right. How about DVD movies?
He likes porn.
Critical movie question.
And he likes
Kids love
tea
the
parties.
movie.
He does have a TV, and this will be in his room.
Can even
so,
spell it.
you know, that would be great.
How about online play?
Oh, sounds
You know,
good.
I'm not
Let's
so
go.
comfortable with that.
Well, you know, actually, it's pretty safe and secure, but I understand your concerns.
Yeah, you did a nice job of keeping things moving.
How about friends? Will you have friends over?
How about
Absolutely.
MILF World
He has 2 or
98?
3 buddies that I know he'd have over.
Friends are okay,
All right,
but
so
the
based on
internet
what
is
you're telling
not.
me, I'd probably recommend a Sony PlayStation 2. It has some great racing titles. You can play up to 4 players at once.
Why don't you
Play
have me
DVD
come over and
movies.
set it up with
And while it's
you?
not the best online system
For you.
can definitely tap into it later on down the line if you
We
decide to
can
go
tap
that
into
route.
it.
Great
Tap that.
suggestion. What a
Tap into
lucky
that.
kid.
Wow, sounds great. I think that's what I need.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
great
I think
choice.
that is what you
Basically,
need.
what we're going to do is say put some accessories, a DVD remote, a wireless controller, and we're going to have to get you some memory cards to get you started.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sure.
And there's the add-on.
He's really selling the ultimate gaming experience.
Look
Key.
at this guy.
Let's go down to the floor with Zelda, who's standing by with Ryan.
Rye Dog, that was the bomb diggity, my
Rye Dog.
friend. How'd you do it, dog?
Well, Zelda, actually, it was really simple. I just found out what she was looking for. I
Why?
need to know who was going to be playing the system, what kind of games her son was going to be playing, what she could afford, and then what kind of features she might want later on down the line.
I asked
I
her
suggested the right system with the right accessories,
and her
built
astrological
trust and a
sign.
relationship. And after that, it was easy.
Well, you certainly made it look that way, dog. There you have
Dog.
it. Back to you, Casey.
Oh, thank you, Zelda. And now, on to our next challenge. When high margins and great values come together, it's used games.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Game Crazy. What
She
can I
looks
help you
used.
find?
Do you guys have that new Madden 2004?
Madden fan, huh?
Madden, a very popular title.
It certainly is, Keith.
Actually, yeah, I have it over here new, but you know what? I have it over there used for $10 less.
Yeah, I don't know about you. It sounds sketchy. It could be broken.
Well, no,
Could be.
you know, our
'cause-
used
'cause
games
it's been
play just
used.
as well as our new games, and they come with a 90-day guarantee. So if it doesn't play, you just bring it on back to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What
I
about
don't
after
know.
that?
You know what? Why don't we go try it out?
really?
Yeah, come
Cool.
with me.
Guy's a Broncos fan. You can sell him anything.
So, what'd you think?
I feel
Looks
like I'm
good.
really
hooked
playing
on this used
football.
thing.
Sold!
The demo always clinches it.
Great. Well, if you like that, I've also got ESPN football used and NCAA.
Bring them
football.
on.
Zelda, what's her secret?
Hey, girlfriend, what's the dilly? Yo?
Well, Zelda,
Dilly.
used games are just a great value. When I
You know
told
what I'd
him
like
about
to
his
do to her?
savings and the
Me
90-day
too.
guarantee, it just really got his interest. The demo was just to reassure him he was getting a quality product. That was the clincher.
Oh, well, big ups to you, girl. That was off the heezy for sheezy. K-Money?
Easy for
Zelda. And now let's get back to the fundamentals with trades.
Oh, trades. You mean like if you're a plumber or something.
Okay, so one new copy of Ninja Gaiden. Bet you're going to try to beat this today, huh?
I usually like to buy a game when it's brand
I try and beat
take
it
home
every
and beat
day.
it. I usually buy my stuff over at Best Buy, but I figured I'd give you guys a try.
Possible big box convert?
Could be, Keith. Could be.
Oh, so you're new to Game Crazy. Do you know about our whole buy, play, trade thing?
No, what's that?
Well,
Well, you
it's
can
really
buy,
what
play,
we're
or
all
trade.
about. It sounds like you're the kind of guy who likes to beat a game as soon as you get it. So this is perfect for you. You could take all those games that you've already beaten, trade them in for credit for anything else that you want.
I thought you said eaten for a moment.
Take the games I've got at home, bring them in, trade them in, and get new games for less?
That's right.
Well, I can't do that over at Best Buy.
No, I can't.
I'm definitely coming here to get all my games.
I'm coming here.
Great. Well, in that case, you're definitely going to need an MVP card.
MVP? Did I hear that right? Zelda, what's going on down there?
You heard it right, K-Dog. Gail is getting extremely jiggy with it by going for the
Somebody
MVP.
was
Let's
forced
see
to
what
watch
happens.
this in order to become employed.
And this actress never worked
What's the
again.
MVP card?
Well, the MVP card is our membership card, and it's made for hardcore gamers. It'll save you some serious cash.
How's that?
She's going to have to do the math for him.
Well, you know all
You know
the old games
discounts
that you have
where
at
you
home?
get one.
You bring them in, and with an MVP card, you get 10% more value for your trade-ins, and then additional 10% off anything that you want to buy in the store that's used.
Okay, so how much is that going to run me?
Well, the MVP card is it's about
10%
$20.
more.
I don't know.
Well, look, you're a serious gamer, so you're already going to spend a lot of cash here. And this way, as an
likes
MVP,
to
you
rock
can
back
buy
and
more
forth.
and play more.
Well, that makes sense, but I mean, it's $20.
We also have special deals every month that are exclusive for MVP customers.
Oh,
and
only
we
us?
have exclusive game tournaments only for MVPs.
What kind of tournaments?
Actually, we have a Soul Calibur tournament coming up this
We
weekend.
play to the death.
Soul Calibur. All right, you got me.
She clinches it with the tournament.
This guy is psyched about Game Crazy.
Sign me up for the tournament. And
He's a gamer.
looks
This
like
is the first time he's
Great,
spoken
you'll be
to
glad
a
you
woman in
Zelda, she really came up with a big play there.
You know it, KC. Give it up, G-Unit. You showed some mad skills there. First with the trades and then the MVP. You go, girl. How'd you do it?
Well, Zelda, trades are a real eye-opener, especially for our new guests. We never miss the opportunity to tell our new guests about the trading. Once they realize
She
how
made
much
it through the
farther
word
their
opportunity.
gaming dollars go, they
In
never
one
go
try.
back to the big box.
And that MVP, that was crunk.
Well, the MVP card, I mean, once the guy realized how quickly it would pay for itself, it was a no-brainer. The guy's a hardcore gamer, so, I mean, it just made sense for him. And the tournament, that put him over the top.
True dat, girl. Home slices.
God.
Truly spectacular, Zelda. Now let's see if Ryan can sell a value that can't be seen as we move on to the pre.
Try to come up with the number. How quickly would she be canceled today?
Hey, welcome to Game Crazy.
Hey, thanks.
How's it going?
Good.
Right on.
Right
You're a Final
on.
Fantasy fan,
It's
I see
catching.
by your shirt.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have the new one yet?
Well, actually, it doesn't come out for a couple of weeks yet, but you can pre-order it.
No, that's okay. I think I'll just come back later.
Look, you know how Final Fantasy is. You definitely want to do this because you know it's going to sell out.
You're right. Final Fantasy does sell out pretty quickly. I think I'll do that.
All right, it's just $5 down, and we guarantee you one the day it comes out.
Oh, I have to put money down?
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
it's
God,
only
money?
$5. Actually,
Money.
you're Tara, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Aren't you an MVP member?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What's your phone number?
It's
God.
555
1, 2, 1,
4655.
2.
What's your phone number?
You know, you actually have $17 in trading credit here. All we can do is take $5, roll it right onto Final Fantasy. That way you'll have it in your hands the day that it comes out.
The trade credit. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, wow.
Great call.
That's an
sealed
illegal
the
pitch
deal.
now.
Where did he come up with that?
Great. Let's do that.
All right, and since you like Final Fantasy, we actually just got a copy of Kingdom Hearts traded in. You'll definitely be into this game if you like Final Fantasy.
This looks pretty cool. I'll use this for the rest of my credit.
Oh, my God.
Rydog, that trade credit move was the bomb.
Zelda, actually, it was really no big deal. I knew that she wanted that game in her hands the day that
Wasn't
it came out.
Wasn't it
By
dub bomb?
pre-ordering, we actually guaranteed that. That trade credit move was just a little nudge she needed to commit.
Well, you heard it here, fellas. Ryan is slinging the bling bling to get that paper. That's all from here, Casey. This has been Zelda Scott representing for Game Crazy. Keep it real, Casey.
If we keep this speed, we'll blow up any minute now.
Believe it or not, that's it. Oh my God!
Where did the time fly?
Wow! Wow!
We're going down, Captain.
Good golly!
Well, that was enlightening.
Was it informative?
It was informative.
Oh, informative, yes.
For shizzle.
Absolutely. Shizzle. That was the bomb.
Hey, Steve Dog. Oh, boy.
Oh,
that's in Oregon.
That's where Alex is going, yeah?
No, he's going to Washington.
Oh.
But
same area. Same corner of the country.
Same country. What part of Washington is he going to?
I don't remember. Black Diamond. He's going to a ski slope in Washington.
Oh. Oh, you mean the state?
Yes.
Oh,
I just got that.
Come on, I'm funning you. Really?
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very geographic.
You don't look geographic.
Well, yeah. I don't feel it. I mean,
yeah.
You
too much time underwater.
You obviously are. You have geography coming out of your ears.
Yeah, right.
It literally is coming out of his ears behind his head. Yeah. Now so, he's going to be up in Washington, in Washington State.
Oh.
You know, so that's where he'll be.
So I suppose he's moving like this weekend.
He already is there.
Oh, then I guess we should.
He left yesterday.
I guess we should give him some latitude then about missing.
Well,
or at least longitude.
It's more longitude, yeah. In his case, yes, yeah.
I didn't have to go that far to get that.
Yeah. One. So yeah, I did manage to get a photo of like where he's going to be and his roommates and shit. And, there we go.
Nice. Oh yeah, there he is.
These are one of our old college pictures.
No.
No, we never had that much coke.
No.
I thought you would use like a Breaking Bad trailer. That would be a little more accurate.
No. That's the desert. All we had was hash oil. That didn't count.
The inside of the trailer, at least.
I see. Yeah. So he's behind that couch right now. I think it's good for him. It's good for him.
That's so nice.
It's a good move.
He's worked out.
What's he going to be doing up there?
I don't know. He doesn't know.
Oh,
he's going to be happening.
This is an adventure. Is he like venturing out now to make his way in the comedy world?
Yeah, he's heading to Washington State, the mecca of comedy.
There's a lot of funny shit happens in Washington.
Yeah, between Washington and Oregon, Washington is definitely in the top 2.
I don't know. Game Crazy was in Oregon.
Yeah,
and that's pretty much the bomb.
It keeps people indoors. That's
isn't that what you want in life? Keep them indoors, people.
Well, there's a lot of parks and places in Washington, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, a lot of areas for hiking.
There's a lot of Pacific.
He's a big hiker, isn't he?
No, I don't think so. I think he read a haiku once. I think this is cool.
Yeah,
I don't think he's a hiker. I don't think.
Wasn't that a hockey player? Haiku Koivan?
Saku haiku.
Haiku. I like
it. He played on 3 lines. Come on.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it looked like from that picture he was doing 3 lines too.
Thinking that too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So so we We don't have him with us, so I don't want to dwell on it. Do you? I mean,
yes, I do.
Oh, really?
You want to dwell? You want to?
You know, today's also National Media Watch Day. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh,
Ay, caramba.
Yeah.
Fuchi capista.
It's what day?
National Media Watch Day. Not find, watch.
Meteor?
Meteor, you know.
Meteor.
Social meteor?
Social media.
Social media.
Yes.
Well,
They're not called asteroids anymore. They're called X.
Well, you know, I mean, they say there's a lot of meteors in Washington.
The state?
The state, yes.
Oh, okay.
Can vegetarians be into meteors?
Yes.
Are you poking fun at National Meteor Day?
Yes, exactly.
Well, did you also know that it's National Outfit of the Day?
National what day?
Outfit of the Day Day. It's
I feel like that should be OOTD.
OOTD Day. That's
there
right.
D-Day? Outfit of the Day?
Yeah.
That sounds like, wasn't that a song by Celine Dion or something? Outfit of the Day.
No. What was it, Danelle? I mean, you're from Canada.
What? A
What
Celine Dion song?
What was your question, Barry, about Celine Dion?
I don't
He
know.
was asking if that was a Celine Dion song. I don't know. It's a Celine Dion song.
Oh. Doesn't everybody from Canada know Celine Dion?
And Rush. And
I know who she is. She had a house like not far from my uncle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rush and the Tubes. Everybody knows all that.
So
I thought of like driving by slowly, so I could see if I could see her.
Wine.
I once flew on Air Canada. It was very confusing. The seat numbers were like in row 1, it was 1A, 2A, 3A.
Wow.
Wow. All the seats were A. Everybody was. I wrote that.
You know, there's a joke that Americans say A more than Canadians actually do, because they're always making fun of Canadians saying it, but they say it, so they end up saying it more.
What do Canadians make fun of Americans for? That's overstated.
Yeah, really. No, it can't be, because who makes fun of Americans?
No, of course. What's there to make fun of?
What are we talking about? Nobody does that.
Well, like they make fun of Americans for a lot of reasons. I'm trying to think of what would be the number one.
Yeah, I remember somebody at a show years ago, a different place. One night, somebody was doing a Jamaican accent, just a little bit, and then someone later on said, "You really shouldn't make fun of where people come from." I said, "I'm from Brooklyn." No one's ever made fun of that place. No one ever. That's never been the butt of any joke. Please. Sorry.
Yeah. We got a comment today, Tom.
I know I saw. Doesn't mean I have to pay attention to it. But yeah, we did have a comment. Yeah.
Was it from somebody you know?
Yes.
I have no idea who it is, but
That's Marissa.
You do, because she was in the show last night.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I think she's referring to the fact that you're not Alex. But
did she not watch the week before?
Maybe not. Maybe not. You make it sound like it's
like anybody would.
Normal to watch the show. No, it's not normal.
I do.
But I don't know about you, but I have been waiting
patiently,
just breathlessly and patiently for this next thing. I've been waiting for the very next episode.
Diver Dan?
Diver Dan.
Oh, I still have nightmares from when I was a kid about Diver Dan.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know. So I'm just gonna go for it.
And my Jerry Mahoney ventriloquist doll. Freak me out.
Jerry Mahoney?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever his name was.
I don't have my Frank Frieda T-shirt.
No, there we go.
Below in the deep, there's adventure and danger. That's where you'll find Diver Dan.
Yes, you will.
The sights that he sees are surprising and stranger than ever you'll see on the land.
The wicked Baron and Trigger are hiding in wait. The gold and pieces of 8. Skipper Kipper's unaware, now ready to leave. Will Dan get there in time, the gold to retrieve?
That skipper is still guarding the gold, that old ship. I'm scared. You think we're safe here? You're scared? I don't want a triggerfish who's scared. No thoughts about it.
Oh.
Stick with me and you've got nothing to worry about.
Yes, Finley, it's a lovely day and everything is fine.
Lovely
You
day.
can never trust the Baron. He's always a menace.
Ready now, when I give the signal.
Minerva, oh, here comes Seabiscuit. Something's wrong.
The Baron is attacking Skipper. He must be warned. I'll call him by magic telephone. Calling Skipper Kipper. Skipper Kipper.
Minerva's calling us magic telephone. Yes, Minerva, what is it?
The Baron is after the gold. Skipper, quick, close the porthole.
Oh, foiled.
Curses. Minerva has warned him again. That magic telephone is always getting in our way. Well, thanks to Minerva, that warning came just in
How
time.
did he get back in there?
Hey, boss, why don't we steal a magic telephone? Then we say they couldn't warn the other fish.
They swam in. They shut him in.
He's a wicked one. We better make sure Skipper is safe.
Careful now. Watch for our chance.
I love that Diver Dan is a minor background character.
Yeah, he's barely there, though.
The door open. As long as the door can be opened, there's danger.
You're right, Finley. What should we do?
What's that
I
saying?
have
As
an
long
idea.
as the door
Let's
can be
nail
open,
it closed.
you can close it.
Careful now.
Yeah.
You get it, boss.
I told you to call me Baron repeatedly.
Oh, yeah, Baron, repeatedly.
Wow. They don't write them like that anymore.
I have an idea how we can nail a door closed. Let's call the Hammerhead Shark.
Good idea. I'll call him now. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Huh? Oh, okay, Baron, you fool.
Taking it on the clam, huh?
Oh, dear. Well, what can we do now?
Oh, we need help. We've got to get the telephone back.
What happened to it?
Oh, stole it.
I wonder what we should do now.
Let me look in the script.
But here he comes.
There he is.
He always sounds like he's stoned.
Whoever wrote this is stoned.
The seahorse says that Diver Dan is coming down near the sea ferns.
Maybe you should go talk to him,
Or
sister.
maybe he can help.
Oh, good. I'll ask him. Oh, Dan. Minerva's magic telephone has disappeared. We don't know what's happened to it.
Well, I'll try to help. But first, we must find out what has happened to it. Someone must know.
It was beside Minerva's throne. We were talking and it disappeared.
Someone must have seen what happened.
Oh, I don't know. Wait. Maybe old Gabby, the clam, could have seen.
See? I told you that clam was going to play a major part in it.
Gabby, it's Finley. Tell us what happened, Gabby. Please. Please tell us. Miss Minerva, you can make Gabby talk. We're sure Gabby the clam must have seen what happened to your magic telephone, but he won't talk.
Old Gabby will always talk for me.
Oh, please tell us, Gabby.
Gabby, tell us what happened. Who took the telephone? Please.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Gabby, please tell us.
Oh, that's frightening.
Yeah, that is.
Did you find out anything?
Oh, yes. Gabby says the Baron took it. Well, that's all he told us. But he must have it in his hideout. And with you along, we're not afraid of the old Baron. You've got your knife.
Hurry, Finley. We must catch him.
You wouldn't find this on Disney. Yeah, he's going to catch a fish in that outfit.
Now Minerva can't warn the others. The fish won't dare come in here to get the telephone. If they do, they are in for a big surprise.
Dan and his
telephone
friends move
replaces
on to the
telephone.
cave to strike the Baron and trigger the Miss Minerva's
Unbelievable.
overcome with despair. Can Dan regain her telephone from this wicked pair?
I saw that on television.
Creatures of frightening
You two have a problem.
He's slashing jaws, slapping and slapping claws. He protects and he saves his friends under the waves. That's where you'll find Neighbor Dan.
Wow.
Well, Stupid, are you ready?
Well, that was entertaining. I look forward to Diver Dan. I used to watch Diver Dan when I was a kid.
So did I.
In between Bond hits.
Is that right? Was it a real show?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What do you mean? Was that a real show? What else?
No, I mean, I've never seen it. Was it on actual television?
Oh, yeah.
It was a British company, ITC.
I don't know.
No, ITC. You know what else was on ITC?
Space 1999.
It wasn't
The Outer Limits.
Wasn't Felix the Cat? Oh, was it? Outer
Yes.
Limits? Oh. Yeah, no, we grew up being scared to death, traumatized, and nailed to our seats in fear watching that show.
That's right.
Speaking of nailed to your seats in fear watching a show, that's what we've got coming up right now. This is special. This is special, and you'll agree with me once you see it. Are you ready?
Ready?
No, let's do it. Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Very special.
Well, it's all worth it for these titles.
How's everybody doing today? I'm MrLee. Welcome to the show. Today we're here at Doghouse Theater, Delray Beach, Florida, and we are here for an amazing episode. Today, we are going to review something that was invented from a company that started in 1980, of course, by Kathleen King in Southampton, New York. She came up with Tate's Cookies, and now she has a new product that we're going to review. Cookie Bar.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Tom, what happened to you? How was you wearing it?
MrLee Orchestra.
I'd like to invite Alex up to the stage.
All right, Alex, are we going to grade him?
But this is how it does. All scoring done on the PTT, which is the packaging, texture, and taste, and all scoring done on the 1 to 2,000 scale. 2,000 being the highest. Nobody gets a 2,000. Right now, we're going to review Tate's Bake Shop, the new cookie bar. Something about, let's start with the P, which is the packaging. This packaging is a very unique packaging. The thing about this packaging, they have incorporated a blue and a green coloring. So blue, of course, is a purity color. Green is a much more natural color. So this is a very purely natural, purity color packaging.
Environmentally friendly.
A lot of good feelings when you look at it. And most important thing about this packaging, which I find absolutely amazing, and I'm all about the peg holes. This has got a perfectly centered peg hole.
This is fantastic.
Just so we're all on the same page and we understand that a perfectly centered peg holes, just so everybody knows, have to be 1 centimeter. That's the ideal size for a peg hole. Any smaller than that actually fit into the peg. Another interesting fact about the packaging, and this is something most people wouldn't pick up, but on here it's got an expiration date of July 24th, 2024. Now here's the irony, right? It says that this is a new package, but when products go into the manufacturing cycle, they go through a distribution channel. So these don't go directly from the manufacturer to Publix. They have to go to a distributor like Katie, which holds it. Katie requires you to have at least 365 days shelf life on a product before it can go to their warehouse. Want everybody to be understanding. And so when you look at the packaging and it says new item, and it's only got a month left, that means this has actually been somewhere, staying somewhere for like 11 months. So let's get to it. Let's open it up. I'm gonna go with the cup.
Wow, that's nice chair.
No, that's a great. Look how smooth that is. Yeah, that's a good rip. Nice rip. Another thing that as nobody else would pick up on, I wanted to share with you is when you ever get a bag. First of all, do you know the difference between a pouch and a bag?
One is the one that Indiana Jones carries.
Very much. A pouch locks. A bag does not. That's the difference between a pouch and a bag. So this is a stand-up pouch bag. And when you ever get a stand-up pouch bag, you'll always notice that they're never zipped. And there's a reason for that. We're going deep today, just so. The reason we're going, it's not zipped is because when you put the product in, it takes too long for the people to zip it. So they put the product in and it goes to a belt, which seals it with a heat stroke. So that's why it's zipped. So,
my grandpa.
Oh,
Oh, that's an aluminum.
Yes.
That's an expensive.
This is an aluminum
Oil packet.
Difference between there's either two types: aluminum or metallic. Metallic is going to be less expensive, but you're going to have about 3 to 4 months less of a shelf life.
Tell us about the mills.
Does that feel?
I would love to.
No, just not just the interior.
Just the interior.
Wow. Yeah. So,
but it's thick. I can feel the mill.
No, this is.
It's a thick bag right there.
Yeah, this is a 0.03 mil bag.
Yeah.
The millimeter thickness of the bag. Yeah, you definitely want to have it. So let's look at it. Not entirely covered. Look at that. Here, why don't you? You want to take a look at that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go. Okay. You know what's also interesting? I just noticed on the left side of the bag it says milk chocolate with white chocolate, and the right side is thin, crispy cookie pieces covered in milk chocolate with white chocolate. So they get extra points for double explanation. All right, so let's give it a rule number 1 on the show.
Oh, air is the enemy.
No, that's rule number 2. Number 1's gotta have good crack.
Gotta have good crack.
Good crack. Ready?
It didn't come through at all.
What beat crack?
One more.
One more. One more. One more.
Let's
see that crack.
There. Much nicer crack.
Did y'all hear it?
Sticks to your thumbs. All right. So we've covered a lot of bases. Let's give it a test. Want to give it a try? Now, what I would suggest when you put it on top of your tongue. Okay. Use your tongue to press against the top of your mouth. And then chew. Because what that's going to do is going to give you different palate sensations. You're going to hit the top of your palate with the sensation, and as you swallow, you're going to get another sensation at the same time. So, all about the sensations.
I like the look on Alex's face.
Looks very sensational.
I forgot to put it on my room.
Oh, yeah. The chocolate to cracker ratio is a little off.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a little too much chocolate to the cracker.
Yeah, it totally overpowers it.
And then, but it tastes good. So.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
This is taste.
This is taste. So I eat with my right hand.
Yeah, me too.
So let's give it a score. I'm going. Look, I love the packaging. I love the blue. I love the animal green together. I love the natural purity. I love the double explanation. I freaking love the 1 centimeter peg hole that's perfectly centered in the bag. I'm gonna give it a good score.
All right.
I'm going 1725.
Wow.
Would you like to give it a score?
1430.
Oh! That's the show. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves.
That's great.
Wow.
That was well worth the wait.
That was.
The what wait?
The whole show.
The whole show. To see
the whole show, yeah. Yeah. We weren't going to blow our wad at the beginning of the show.
No.
We
You got to stretch your wad.
You got to stretch that.
Is that how you got all your viewers today?
No, I have.
Yeah.
There are no. I think people just tune in knowing there's going to be a crack test. They just hang on waiting for it. Yeah. Well, that only happened 4 or 5 days ago. So that's
wow.
We have like a lot of viewers today, more than usual. So
do we?
I was like,
wow.
What do we have?
Don't care.
like, is that where they all came from?
I don't know.
So where is Alex these days?
Take a guess.
Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
No, Washington State. He's there in Washington.
Oh, Washington State at the college?
What?
At the college?
No, the state. The state of Washington. He's in the state of Washington, near a place I believe called Black Diamond, which I don't know.
Okay, Paul.
And yeah, he wasn't able to be with us today. He wasn't sure because he didn't get there until late last night, early this morning. So he's got to set stuff up, but he will be back next week.
He'll be calling on location.
Well, I mean, from Washington State, yes, from where he now lives.
Does he live near the? Does he live near the White House?
What's that?
Does he live anywhere near the White House?
Not that Washington.
Not that Washington State?
No.
That's Washington, D.C.
Look behind you, Barry. Look behind you. Look, turn around. No, turn around. Turn around. There, a little more. There. Okay, that green thing up. No, a little further.
He looks like George Washington. George Washington in the fence.
No. Yeah. About 3 feet to your left. Your left. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
where I am.
A little diagonally up to the green thing. The other green thing. That's it. That's where.
Lord.
That's where.
That's amazing.
That's the Oregon. That green thing.
What's that?
That green thing is in Oregon.
I pretty much.
Steve, pay attention. Washington, D.C.
It's Washington, where the White House is.
Ow. Did you know that the state of Washington was named after Washington, D.C.?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not after George Washington.
Who's that?
Washington D.C. wasn't named after.
No, yeah, it was named. Washington D.C. was named after Washington D.C.
Who could tell me the capital of Washington State?
Wasn't it Springfield?
Spokane.
No, Spokane. No, it's not Spokane. No, it's not. No. It's Washington. The capital of Washington State is.
It's very Greek.
Yeah.
No, Yuma.
No.
Oh, that's Arizona.
Olympia.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Named after Olympia Caucus. Yeah.
I used to know that from Where in the World is Carmen in San Diego too.
I used to know all that stuff. I used to know. Things.
You know what the state bird is up there? It's the American goldfinch.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's a hell of a bird.
There's about 7.7 million people in the entire state. Well, 7.7 and 1. Now,
okay.
Another person was added.
All right, 7.7.
What I don't understand is, why Alex wouldn't move there instead of wherever he went.
He did go there. That is where he went.
Yeah.
I think we know why he moved there. There it is, right there. There it is. There's Washington State for you. Okay. So, other than boning up on American geography, what's your week coming up?
Well, of course, it is the 4th of July.
Woo!
Which means that I'll be wearing my finest Jaws regalia. Because, Jaws happened on... As a matter of fact, you know what happened yesterday?
No.
Yesterday was an anniversary.
Oh.
Of?
Yesterday was the anniversary of Alex Kittner's death.
Lord Kuchner?
Kittner was the little kid that got eaten in Jaws.
Oh.
When the lady smacked him in the face and said, "My son is dead."
Yeah.
Oh.
She was Mrs. Kittner.
Wow.
And her son Alex Kittner, it was he'd be 57 today.
But he's not, is he?
But he's not. No, he's fish food.
Also, the other thing I remember about Alex Kittner was that he's fictional.
Yeah, and he had good crack and a well-placed peg hole.
Yeah.
So, Barry, what do you got coming up?
I'm going to be celebrating the 3rd of July and the 5th of July.
That's great.
That's
How about you, Danelle?
That's what it's like in Lakeland. We put off our fireworks on the 3rd of July.
Oh, okay. So next week we will have we've got to get back to that.
Oh yes.
To how much would you pay for that melon? I'm
Is
dying to get back.
Is Alex going to be here?
Yes, he will be. Yeah,
Live
all the
from
way
his
from
new
Oregon.
location.
Live from Oregon.
He's aloof now, isn't he?
Yeah, something like that.
Aloof, Washington. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing next week?
Oh my God! Probably this. Okay, that's it. I gotta go.
Auf Wiedersehen, baby.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.